everyone! What I'm going to show you tonight is macaroni soup with ground beef. Now, as you can see, I have the water and the ground beef boiling together. And now, what should you do to follow this instruction is boil the water. After boil the water, and then you put the ground beef. So, how many water that I use? I use is 8 cups of water. And then I put the ground beef, that is 1 pound. After boiling the water together with the ground beef, I use 3 cubes of this chicken nor. So, only 3 cubes that I use. And then now that is boiling, and I boil this around 30 minutes. And then now, after 30 minutes, I'm going to put this elbow macaroni. And now, I'm going to put 2 cups of elbow macaroni into that. And mix together. And also, I'm going to add these cubes potato. I use this yellow potato that I cut it. As you guys can see, I already cut. It's yellow. I use the golden yellow potato because it's better. It's not too much starch. And this is 1 pound. As you can see, I mix together. And remember guys, you need to peel off the skin from potato. And then try to cut in cubes. I use the gold potato or yellow potato because more easy to cook and lesser starch. But it's up to you guys what is your references to use. There you go. Let's get cooking, guys. There you go. Now, we are waiting to boil, but don't forget to stir it. Just stir it a little bit like this. You guys can see, it's nice. You guys can see that. And then, what I'm going to add is parsley. I have leaves of parsley. You guys can see. It's up to you guys how much you want to put. But for me, it's around 1 teaspoon. That's all I can put, is just around 1 teaspoon, and that's it. so let it boil. So for me is I will not put any more seasoning at all because the nor or chicken flavor bouillon is already salted, and I will wait until before I serve, and then maybe or may not be add any sea salt. But again, it's up to your references. What is your taste? But for me is I will wait. That's what I said just now, that until before I serve, and there where I can make a decision if I will add more sea salt into it. As you guys can see, it's boiling. Look at this, isn't it, guys? Very nice. So again, what I use is 8 cups of water and 1 pounds of ground beef and 2 cups of elbow macaroni and 1 pound of yellow potato. And the seasoning is 3 cubes of chicken bouillon or nor plus 1 teaspoon of parsley, and that's it. Just wait until it's done. As you guys can see, it's boiling. This is exactly perfect for this type of weather. If you guys the same the weather like us, we have winter weather. It's up to you guys where you guys live. If you live wherever you guys are, you still can cook this. But for cold weather, like just like for us, this is really perfect. Warm up yours to your soul with this elbow macaroni soup with beef. Actually, ground beef. Super easy to cook. So you guys can see it almost done. Maybe I'm going to put the lid or not, but I suggest not to put it because I don't want to overboil. So I'll just leave it open. But if you guys want to put the lid, it's up to you guys. But I suggest not to put the lid at all because I don't want to overboil. So that I can show you guys also. Look at this, guys. Isn't it very nice? Look at that. Isn't it perfect? And you need to only use the medium for the heat so that it will not overboil. As you guys can see, it's boiling. Look at guys, isn't looks good? Look at that. It's almost time to serve. And I'm suggesting that you guys need to cook very well for the macaroni. You guys can see it's almost done. And also reminding you guys, I use the 85% fat free for the ground beef. I think I forget to mention about that, but remember that is 85%. Almost to serve. As you guys can see, this is really almost done. Very simple food. Easy to prepare, easy to cook, easy to serve, and easy to eat. Warm up to your soul. Look at that. And again, I will remind you guys that you boil the water. After boiling the water, and then you can put the ground beef. And then after that, you need to add immediately the chicken nor or chicken bouillon, 3 cubes of them. And then let it boil 25 minutes to 30 minutes. And then mix the potato and elbow macaroni. And then you just continue to boil until the macaroni and the potato will continue to cook. As you guys can see, look at that. So, this is a little bit getting longer, but almost done. As you guys can see, almost done. And also suggestion, if you don't like to use the chicken bouillon or nor, you can use just the chicken broth. It's up to your preferences. And it's up to you guys if you want to use also like beef, because you are using the beef broth or beef nor. But for me is I want to use chicken nor, or it's up to you guys. It's up to your taste. But for me, this is my recommendation. This is what I use. So there you go. It is done. I believe it's done because you guys can see. Look at that. Isn't it yummy? Look at that. You guys can see it? It's really good. Okay. This is really done. It takes around 30 minutes. All total the time cooking with this. So any comments, don't forget to comments below. Don't forget to likes. As again, I'm always here to listen or to respond any comments, any suggestion for this. And this is called macaroni and ground beef. So don't forget to tuning in, guys, to my channel. And don't forget comments below. Any suggestion, as I said, I will answer everything. Okay, I need to serve this. You guys can see it. This is really very good soup. You guys can see, look at this. Here we go. Okay, this soup is ready to serve. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to comments below. Any suggestion that I said, I am here to help. Thank you and goodbye.